Plug in the phone, see how it goes. Well, we went with Avery today. She had like meet her teacher, see her classroom, get on the bus, go around the block. She clings to me like you wouldn't believe, hanging all over me. But hi, Adonis. But we were there for like maybe like an hour and 20 minutes. And towards the end, she was getting a little bit better. We didn't leave her. Like, she's holding on to me. I'm like, we're not going anywhere. But I hope she's going to do okay. I know it's a big thing. The first day, I could go there for breakfast. I could be there while they have breakfast, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see how it goes. Anyhow, she could take the bus the first day, but we'll be here. Like, we're gonna put her on the bus. Now we'll watch the bus pull away. I'm probably gonna cry. But am I gonna cry? I'm probably gonna cry. All right, first person here is Summer Love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you have a wish that comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, maybe spending time with water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer could be spending time with an Aries. Listen to your intuition. Stojans, love. Stojans, love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning pretty well. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news you've been waiting on. Or communication picks up. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Scorpio coming in. Looks like new energy. You could have a Leo coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Life moves forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and relief comes in around love. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. If you're already with someone, your relationship should be functioning pretty well. Leo, love. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lay down the law, set boundaries. You may have a Cancer coming in. You could have a new journey begin with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also may have an Aquarius here. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options, leads to success if you're not with anyone right now. T-Bet for the next 48. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and your luck is changing for the better quickly. You may have some money coming in. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life moves forward, maybe spending time with the Gemini. Queen for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you've got perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life is coming into balance, maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress brings in love and money, or more of it, and negativity moves into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out. Not bad. Lucky, general. You've got money coming in or feeling a little more financially stable. You could be feeling like the hard work you put into work, school, or business is coming back and paying off, better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Choices and options maybe come in around social activity, and your luck changes for the better quickly. You have success coming in. Life's moving forward. Not bad. Alessandra and Esteban. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Six Pentacles is in reverse, which can indicate that maybe something is out of balance or you're feeling a little disappointed about something. Talking it out may be helpful at this time. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. The hard work you put in comes back to you and pays off. Fire is here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Long-term potential could be around your next relationship. And then you also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new journey begins. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Mary, general. Could have some money coming in. At the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles here. That's pretty good. A new job or business opportunity or something nice happens around work. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new venture begins. Not bad. Beautiful one for tomorrow. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward successfully. Listen to your intuition. Maybe feeling grounded and stable around finances. Money is coming in. You may be spending time with a Libra. Maybe spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. If there is no Libra, it may be that you're seeing some good karma come back to you, or some kind of justice is being served tomorrow. JJX, will Cancer try to reconcile with me within the next few days? I think so, most likely. Tanya, me and A, the Aries, next move or intentions. Next move would be communication. Communication comes in, and then you may be planning on getting together. You may feel relief around things moving forward, making decisions to like spend time together or something of that nature. Listen to your intuition and like be clear about what you want. Not bad. Not bad. Nat, love. No longer holding yourself back. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could lead you to a committed relationship with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. New beginnings around romance could come in out of the clear blue sky. With the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Valentina, general love for the rest of the week. Okay, if you're currently with someone, things may be a little slow and steady, but it should be stable. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much changing because things are slow. Any negativity would be moving into the past, but it just may be somewhat of a slow week. Brenda, Chris's emotions for me. How does Chris feel about me? May find you to be grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted. May find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who is successful, reliable, somebody who's pleasant to be around, enjoyable. Pretty good. Alpha, general. If areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant may now start to move forward, especially where business is concerned, life may be moving forward. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Money comes in, finances improve. May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Aries Sun, next 24 hours. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with got a Libra here, and then you have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a wish comes true. Cinnamon, me and a coworker want to get a place and be roommates. Do you see that being good for us? It could work. It could work. Macy, can I get a general for the rest of the week? Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Relief comes in around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. You may be feeling like teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Avery starts school Tuesday. Oh my God, let me tell you about the school supplies, okay? So I never got a packet home in the mail that like told me anything. So what I did was I went on like the school district website and I searched for like the list of what the kids need. And the list that I found, all right, 1 pencil case. Hard plastic only, no fabric, no zippers, no metal. 3 packs of Crayola large crayons, classic colors, 16 count. 2 black Expo chisel point dry erase markers, 10 glue sticks. 1 bottle of Elmer's glue. 2 plastic 2-pocket folders. 12 Dixon pencils. 4 packs of Crayola markers. 2 washable fine line, 2 washable broad. 8 black Papermate felt tip pens. 1 green Papermate flare tip pen. 1 pair of child-sized blunt scissors. 1 over-the-ear headphones with a wire in a Ziploc bag labeled with your child's name, no Bluetooth. Change of clothing, a smock, sidewalk chalk, 2 boxes of tissues, 2 containers, 1 of baby wipes, 1 of Lysol or Clorox wipes. And your child will need a big backpack and also a water bottle. Well, I got everything on the list. And there were some things like the 4-pack of Crayola, right? Like it says like maximum color on the thing. So I opened it up and I pulled out one and it just said green. It didn't say anything crazy. I'm like, well, if it's regular green, it's regular green. That must be classic color, whatever. I'm like, whatever, I don't care. Like, it's fucking green. So I didn't get this packet. So they gave me the packet today, and half this shit that I bought is not on the list. But there are things on there that I didn't get, like hand sanitizer, which I have right here. So I'll just send her with that. I'll throw it in her knapsack. But I bought a lot of shit that I don't think I needed. But who knows? Maybe she'll need it for next year or in another year. I don't know. When we went to school, we had to get supplies, but we didn't have to get supplies like this. Like, we had to get like a binder, folders, and loose leaf. We didn't have to buy scissors. Like, the school had scissors. Anyway. And then, Matt, you know, like, I'm like, well, it's gotta be this brand. And my dad's like, get what you can and fucking don't worry about it. And Avery's dad's like, yeah, it looks like you got what's on the list too. Shoves it in the locker. He's like, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know if I got. He's like, yeah, it's good. Well, the list was huge, right? Like, what is a 5-year-old writing with a felt tip marker? Crazy. I put my kid's name on everything. Yeah, I know. I got to do that too. Avery's getting a laptop too. Yeah, they're going to give her one. Great. So I got to figure out how to work that now. Richie, what's coming in next for love? Well, you may have some choices and options. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Headed towards the 10 cups. Being full, listen to your intuition will bring in relief. Not bad. Not bad. Martisha, for the next 24. You could have maybe planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 24 hours. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Could have some money coming in. Stargate energy around the move to Boston. It's coming up, and my dad said that he'd help with moving financially. I think that he will help. Things look a little slow or maybe a little unstable, like there's indecision around it. I would make sure that you have everything, like all your ducks in a row, because it looks like there may be some indecision or something. Could be a little bit of turmoil. Just make sure that everything is set before you leave, and I think it'll be fine. And I think your dad is going to help financially. Lucinda, I remember back in the 80s, we had to buy a whole bunch of school supplies. Kleenex, glue, scissors, crayons, pencils, map colors, and color pencils. See, I don't remember ever having to do that. I remember going to school the first day, and they would give us like a list of what we needed. And most of us needed a binder. If you're old enough to remember them, you were really cool if you had a trapper keeper. You needed dividers. right? To separate the subjects, you needed loose leaf paper, pencils and pens, but I mean, I didn't have to buy pens, dry erase markers for the teacher. I mean, I'm assuming she's the one that's going to be using them. Lily, love for me for the rest of the year. I'm worried I'm blocked. You're not blocked, guys. There's growth, change, and transformation, and there's life moving forward, possibly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress is bringing in love and money. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant are now going to move forward. The only thing that really blocks love is if you're holding on to something that's not working, or if you're trying to make something happen, like manipulating something, like I'm going to try to make this relationship work, it's not working, and I'm going to try to make it work. And then, you know, waiting to hear back from someone who's not calling back, like that kind of shit will block you. But I don't see you doing that. So I think you're going to be fine. Oh, I think I just lost my space. Okay, let me go back up top. Did those, Jojan, Tanya. Lucinda, general for the whole week. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve. The world is at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got good news coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and something may be making you happy with the sun. Not bad. Not bad. I hope she's going to be okay going on the bus. I think she's going to be fine. What are all these trolls coming in here? Mountain, is TP still questioning my abilities with nutrition for the mares after the lab consult today? No, maybe not. No, I don't think so. It looks like it went well. Oh, thank you, Lucky. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Very nice. Thank you. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward on solid ground. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. You could have a new journey begin, or you may be doing something like on a whim that's fun and exciting. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward, and you may be feeling like you're making decisions that push life forward and you're ready for it. Not a bad, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Life's moving forward. Maggie, general for Thursday and Friday. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You might be feeling like working on a creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. The world is at your feet. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Ladybug, does Terrence have good intentions for me? I don't see him as having any specific intentions as of right now, but he looks like stable and grounded, so I would say it's positive. Pure heart, am I close to getting a 6-figure job? I've been applying and working hard. I would say it could happen before the end of this year. Dakota, general for the weekend. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in or finances may be improving with the 9 of Pentacles. You may be getting paid or something. And then you have, you could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Listen to your intuition, maybe spending time with a Leo. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. Oh, JA is another channel, another card reader. Stops in here every once in a while, and I go in there, to support each other. I'm Lourdes for the rest of the week. Making decisions that push life forward, you're no longer holding yourself back. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. Perseverance pays off with the Magician. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Lucky, thank you. It's very generous. It's like, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's appreciated. Montaigne is over where at JA. Oh my God. Pulling the same kind of stuff. Oh no. Hot mess. Liz for the next 24 hours. Hey, you got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities, and you might be reconnecting with somebody from the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. And then you have maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. That's pretty good. Oh, same crap over at JA. Bright as light, can you please tell me what Rafe wanted to reveal last Saturday, the 23rd of August? Is it about me? I don't know what it is, but no, it doesn't have anything to do with you. No, I don't think it has anything to do with you. Drew Lopez, career for the next 2 weeks. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Life comes into balance. Lily, do you see a move for me this year? I'm quite stuck in my living situation due to needing to work to go permanent first and then finding a house. Okay, let's see. You could move this year. I mean, if you don't move this year, you may move like maybe within the next 6 months or so. If that's like a goal that you set for yourself, you can make it happen pretty quickly. I'm not convinced it's going to happen before the end of December, but it may happen like maybe within the next 6 months. Susie, the T to Capricorn and I for the rest of the week. Not bad. You may have communication coming in. You may be getting together. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward. Finances could be improving for you. I know that might not have anything to do with him, but it's like abundance, feeling good. Life is moving forward. Communication, spending time together. Pretty good. Liz for the next 24. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and you may be feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, but don't forget about rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Dee for the rest of the day. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Gemini, or you may be hearing from one. You have maybe focusing on like work, school, or business, and life can change for you for the better quickly. Disappointments heal and move into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Gabs, how did Monty M feel about my letter when he read it? I don't know what the letter said, but could have been feeling a little disappointed, may have felt a little bit like concerned, maybe even a little bit in denial, maybe a little bit called on the carpet kind of a thing. A little out of balance, or I don't want to say shocked. I don't know that they were shocked. They may have been surprised by the letter, or they may have been surprised that you said whatever it was that you said, but they don't seem to be surprised about what was in the letter. Joao, I asked questions about the same person. I deserve to be... No. No, it's fine. You can ask the same question about the same person 127 times in a row. I don't care. I don't care, because God damn it, I'm telling you, I was probably worse than anybody ever. At one point in my life, I was so low and so like anxious. I needed to hear something good. I felt like out of control, and the person that I was seeing, I would have to go there, and it was very expensive, but I just felt like that's what I needed, and that's what I did. And she used to say, because there are some readers that would say, well, you can't come more than every 3 months, like you just don't need to come that often. But the woman that was reading me, she's like, people come here because they need hope, and it's the way of dealing, like they're dealing with whatever it is they're going through. And if I tell you can't come, that's not helping you. Like, maybe you need to come here, and we need to go over this, whatever it is. And I think she's right. Like, I think sometimes people just need to, it always reminds me of 100 years ago. I had a crush on this guy, and we had a party. My friend had a party. He came to the party, but he didn't stay very long. And it's like, I guess I must have known in my intuition that nothing was going to happen between him and I, but all night, drunk, all night, asking my friend Amy, you think it was going to came? You think it was going to came? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, no, but really, do you think it was going to, all night? I mean, she would be at the end, she's like, yes, I think it was good he came. Even now, to this day, like sometimes, like if I'm beating a horse to death, I'll be like, do you think it was good he came? And she's like, yeah, it was great he came. But, so I get it. I get it. I fucking get it. AM, will my teeth get fixed within a year? Curious, because I haven't had a chance to yet. Okay, let's see. I think that they're going to be fixed within the year, yes. Hugh, general reading. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance pays off. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, plus you could have some money coming in. Ajmal. Will Sharma will come for Rabia Cousin's wedding. Okay, let's see. I think this person's going to try to come to the wedding, yes. Joao, it's love. It's just for her. I never felt anything like this. Trust me. Oh, good night, Lucky. Thank you again. Louise, am I doing too much? Or at my volunteer position, I'm trying to set healthy boundaries. You know what? I think you are setting healthy boundaries. I think you're okay. I think you're okay. You're aware of it. You know what? That's like the first step, like being aware of it. And that's the hardest part. So yeah, I think you're doing okay. Tanya, A, the Aries and his anxiety, I have a lot to say. I mean, it looks like he's okay. He's feeling grounded and stable. He's feeling happy and content and down to earth. So I don't see all that much anxiety here right now. It looks good. It looks good. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Oh, I didn't see the question. Let me go. Let me see if I can find it. I don't see the question. Can you try rephrasing it? Because it might not be posting it for whatever the reason. Amar. Devin, do you see me being able to pay up and coming bills and keep my belongings? You should be able to make that happen. Yeah, you should be able to swing it. Joanna, will I be able to hug Danielle A soon like I want? I think you could make that happen relatively easy, a hug. I think you can make that happen. Ace, may I know why Maria stopped texting me lately? She's undecided and she needs a little bit of space. I would give her a little bit of space and then you're probably going to hear from her. MR, did J&M's meeting go well? I think the meeting went okay. Yeah, it looks like it went okay. Yelra, the Scorpio's next actions. They look a little slow, but there may be communication that comes in through text message. Freeman, will I be happy with the sizing of the boots I ordered this week? I think you will be. Bacon general for September for M Sagittarius. Looks like a decent month. Cause for celebration comes in around life coming back into balance. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make this person feel relief, and they may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Gemini, does Solomon miss me lately? Currently no contact. I don't see this person as ruminating over anything or specifically missing something specific. You may run through their mind on occasion, but if you miss them and you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them rather than wait, because they just seem a little slow, or like they don't have any specific intentions at this point. Lima, how is my Nana feeling since the incident? I'm going to see her in a few days. Well, I think she's okay now. She may have been a little shaken up, and the Fool is in reverse, so she was probably going to tell you about it, but I think she's okay now. Is there anyone here I have any answer for you? Come on, general. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. And then you may have something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and perseverance pays off. Mel for the rest of the week. May have choices and options around social activity that bring in happiness. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and then you might be feeling like relief around life moving forward. You have money coming in, finances could be improving through a side business, side project, side hustle. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Cancer, and you may be planning travel. Possibly a road trip. Not bad. Stacy for the rest of the week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Perseverance pays off. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Adonis, possible outcome if I reach out to AP. To be honest, I'm expecting I might go straight to spam folder or even come off as a scammer. You know, if you were to reach out, you may get a response. It might not be right away. You could go to the spam, yeah, that's possible, but I'm not convinced that you're going to end up going to spam. Maybe if you put your name in the subject, or yeah, I'm not convinced you're going to go to spam. I would try it. I don't think you have anything to lose. You may get a response. It might take some time, but this person may respond to you. Oh, excuse me, come off like a scammer. Okay, remember me from the past? I'm going to rip you off. I'm just going to need your bank account, your routing number. No, but I know you can't trust anybody these days, because like people are send you text messages, hey, what's up, how you been? And you're like, who is this? Now you're not supposed to answer them, but you may really know the person. So I get it, you know this, but this is through email. Email's a little different. I feel like it's a little safer. Angel, what do I need to know at this time? If you've recently had an argument with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and you have money coming in, finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Not bad. Life's moving forward, and you're ready for it. XXX. Making a trip to Michigan this Friday. How will it go? It should go well. You've got success. It's well balanced, well functioning. It should go well. Want to scratch the itch? I would reach out. You have nothing to lose. D for the rest of the week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you might feel relief around life moving forward. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. New beginnings on the horizon, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Susie, general love rating for the next few weeks. Exploring your options could lead you to success, but if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. May have Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cause for celebration comes in when you express your wants around love. Not bad. Stacy for tomorrow. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. Listen to your intuition, and a new journey may begin around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe a Libra. You also have a Sagittarius here. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Beautiful one. Why is my kid's dad, David, trying to be more involved with the kids now? Maybe feeling a little guilty about something, and also might need something. I would just be a little cautious. Like whenever there's like a quick change in behavior, kind of like see red flags. I see red flags. There's a mixture of guilt and necessity around the situation. Beautiful one. I'm finally starting my trip. Oh, great, great. When will I be able to stand? Finally. I'm going to say it could be within the next, like maybe between the next 5 and 12 days. Did they say that could be possible? Like that fast? If it's not 5 to 12 days, then I would say it's 5 to 12 weeks. But I don't think it's going to take 12 weeks. Maybe 5. Maybe 5. It's about fucking time. Melissa, very confused. Have like a soul pull to a friend of a friend. We tried a few times to meet, and something keeps happening. Last time I was stood up for a blind date. I don't know. So I guess my question is, are we meant? You're not meant to be with anyone. You have to decide who you are, who you're going to be with. There's not like one person that you have to be with. So like anything that's like, I don't know if the blind date was somebody different. Like that has nothing to do with, like, because the blind date didn't show up doesn't mean you're supposed to be with this other guy. They're two separate situations. I mean, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't pursue this if you want to give it a shot, but I can't tell you it's meant to be. I don't see commitment here, but if we're not, maybe might not be there yet. And I don't see a whole lot of love or romance. But there could be communication that comes in. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Yeah, I would explore your options. This situation looks as if it's pretty stagnant. But if you wanted to reach out to this person to see if you can get things going, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Empress, will I be successful with current medical school application cycle, or will I have to reapply next cycle? You could be successful this cycle, yeah. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome. Christine, could you see when Topsfield Housing could reach out to me? It should be soon. Maybe within the next 3 days is possible. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Alrighty, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys. Oh wait, there's one. Hold up. Leo, I had to start a new hormone cream. I've been having such a hard time adjusting. Do you see me being able to adjust? Yeah, yes, I think you'll be okay. Yeah, give it a little time. Empress, will I score 515 or above on my September 12th MCAT? Will this be enough to get me success this cycle? Okay, let's see. You should score high enough to get you, yes. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Life moves forward successfully. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You should be able to pull it off. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully in the morning after I drop Avery off at school. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.